word illegal, but you're not supposed to impersonate a police officer.
They don't know where to find us.
Well, that is the truth, and I was thinking, if this went to court,
yeah,
you know, what are they going to use for proof?
Yeah.
Well, obviously, if someone taped the show, they're going to use your voices.
Yeah.
But then if you got Johnny Cochran in,
yeah,
Johnny Cochran would say, if the voice does not fit, you must quit.
Yeah.
So you guys,
and we didn't have
and you guys both, you know, did not use your real voices. So
yeah.
I think you might get off.
Okay. And plus, it was Scott's idea anyway, and I was.
Yeah, that's it. Throw your partner under the bus. Come on.
I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. I said, no, it's a bad idea. Premier Robert Ghiz is coming. He's like, whatever, Scott. Okay. We have round number 2 of our celebration calendar. Burn your bill. Send them to us online, ocean100.com. All the details there. Premier Robert Ghiz. Oh, no, let's do the late bus first. I'm sorry. Late bus.
Late bus is bus number 65, Scott Wakeland to Central Queens and Bluefield, and running 45 minutes late this morning. Again, bus 65, Scott Wakeland to Central Queens and Bluefield, running 45 minutes late.
Now, I find this morning a little confusing because this is what happened. Just a quick recap. Carrie Wynn unfortunately readmitted to hospital. Then she was released under heavy medication. So who knows? And then, so we thought, Jennifer Evans came and said, what are you going to do? You have no Carrie Wynn, what are you going to do? And I said, well, let's do this thing where we ask people who wants to fill in for Carrie Wynn McLeod. Then, and Jennifer gave us 5 o'clock on Friday. Anyway, Scott was out tooling around, probably golfing or doing something. I was working hard, and I had no time. I had no time because I had too much to do to find a suitable replacement. That's what Jennifer thought. However, what we were doing is we were working behind the scenes to secure the Premier of Prince Edward Island to come in and get rid of Jennifer, to replace Jennifer, who's still here, weird enough. I mean, she's been off the air for an hour now, and she's still hanging around. I think she really enjoys it.
She was following the school bus.
So while we were securing Premier Robert Ghiz to come in and fill in for Carrie Wynn McLeod, Premier, you had been working yourself.
Absolutely, and you know, I knew. Just from the history of things, that the ratings when Carrie Wynn's not here were going to drop, and I had to do everything. I had to do everything within the power of the province of Prince Edward Island to find a suitable replacement that could really help bring Ocean 100 back to where it originally was. So you know, it took a lot of hard work. And it took a lot of people's attention over the weekend. You know, people were working long hours, but we had to pull a few strings. And well, I'm just gonna. I don't know who wants to introduce this person.
I want you to introduce her.
Well, you know, it took a lot of work, pulled a lot of strings. I'm not sure if it's legal based on the medication that she could be under, but we thought that this person at half their best is probably better than most. So, ladies and gentlemen, to reinvigorate the Ocean 100 morning show, I used all my power to bring back Carrie Wynn McLeod.
Woo! Thank you, Mr. Premier. Hi, good to be back.
Wow!
Yeah, even medicated. In fact, it's better.
That could be good.
Even better. I know, the Premier pulling strings, getting me out of my hospital bed and bringing me back under, well, you know, maybe heavy sedation, but it makes me happy. Thank you, Mr. Premier, for, you know, our health system and all the drugs that go along with it. And I have lots for everybody.
Oh. All right. So Jennifer, who's still here, what we're going to do, last week we thought, well, let's put the call out, see who wants to fill in for Carrie. I had no idea so many people wanted Carrie Wynn's job.
It's a good job.
Well,
I know. Look, I'm still here.
Yeah.
I'm still here. That's how much fun I had this morning. Mr. Premier did an amazing job filling in for me, filling in for Carrie Wynn this morning, and we got tons of response for the Premier coming in to sit in for Carrie Wynn. And we've had a tremendous amount of other Islanders that want a chance to experience the fun and dazzlement of you and Scott in the mornings.
That means nice shirts all week, by the way, Scott.
Press shirts.
Yes.
So because we can't have the Premier all week, and he does have the province to run, because Carrie Wynn is still a little medicated and a little under the weather, we are responding to all those folks that emailed and phoned us and lobbied us on the weekend, and for the next few days, every day, we will have a different guest host sitting in, helping Carrie Wynn and the medication thing that's going on, and keeping a close eye on you and Scott.
Okay.
For me.
All right.
I'll still be here, listening.
I thought you had to
Following the bus.
chase Laurel.
I
Very
heard
sad.
that, Jennifer, and as a mom, I remember when Olivia started grade 1, I did the same thing, actually.
You mean the tractor can keep up to the bus?
Well, the horse. The horse. I had a Clydesdale at the time. Yeah, and I did that too, and then landed at the school, and then for the entire first week, I would drive by at recess.
How'd you find the time outside of getting the food focused?